Welcome to the channel. So I'm here with another tutorial. This one is super easy and it is in so trend right now. I just couldn't resist myself to make a tutorial for it. So here we have these beautiful Spotify key rings, and look at this, how pretty they are. So let's just jump into the tutorial. First thing we need is a black cardstock. I am taking a 300 GSM cardstock. Now we are going to make some score lines. So first I'll be making a line at 3, then at 6, rotating it and making a line at 3 again. Now I'm taking my scissors. I am snipping off the corners like this, and I will make a pocket out of it. If you don't want a pocket keychain, you can skip this part, but I am making a pocket keychain. So now what we are going to do is we are going to fold on the score lines. Like this. So our pocket card is ready and we have a pocket on top. Now what you need is you need to take printouts. So I have one ready with me and this is how it looks like. So I have a photo right over here. Then I designed this bottom thing. You can get Spotify templates on the web also. The photo size is 2 by 2, 3 by 4, and we are going to make a shaker out of it. For making a shaker, what we need is we need acetate. For this shaker, I am going to use a 100 micron acetate. Here is my 100 micron acetate. Do not use a thicker one, just use a 100 micron acetate. And just place your photo right on top and cut some extra acetate. Just eyeball it and cut it down. So this is the acetate, the outer side. I hope you can see it. Okay, now it's visible. Okay, this is the acetate and this is the photo, so you need to cut that extra. Now before working with acetate, just make sure your surface is clean. There is nothing that can leave scratches on your acetate, or just put a blank piece of paper below. So just place your acetate, place your photo upside down like this, and fold your acetate on one edge and burnish it. Fold your acetate on top of it like this. Take some tacky tape. Do not use glue for this step, or it might take a lot of time to dry. I'm taking a 1/2 inch tacky tape and I will be applying it on one edge of the photo. Just cut it down, apply it on the other edge and cut it down. Take your acetate, remove the backing from one side and just center it from the top and bottom and fold your acetate on top. Now you need to do is repeat the same step for the other side. So you just fold it down, burnish it, remove the backing and paste your acetate down over here. So it will look something like this. Now snip off the top edges like this, and for the other side too. Now you need to apply tape on this edge and this edge. I've done on one side, applying tape on the other, snipping it off. Now repeat the same step and close the other edge too. So what we have here is one opening and 3 edges are closed. This opening we have to add our shaker elements. For the shaker element, use anything which is small in size, like micro beads, mini sequins. Do not use any bigger sequins. What I have here with me are some shaker slices from Dress My Craft, then some micro beads, and this shaker mix I made using red and pink glitter. Now add some micro beads and check if they are okay. Don't add too much, just put them little by little. After that, add your shaker slices, some stars, or whatever you want to add. Just keep in mind that they are not too much for this mini frame, else it will not look nice and everything will not be visible properly inside. Keep checking after adding all your things. You can use whatever you have in your stash. It is not necessary that you have to use what I have used in the video right over here. Peel off the backing and close the end down. So the next step is we are going to paste this on top of this, making sure that the pocket is on the top. Again, use tacky tape. If you don't have tacky tape, you need to wait for a long time so that the glue dries. So tacky tapes make the process fast and less messy. And just paste it on your base cardstock and make sure that it is aligned nicely. So this is the shaker Spotify thing ready. Now the next step we are going to do is we are going to embellish it. We are going to cover this side, we are going to cover the back side. For the embellishing, I am using glitter sheets, so it looks pretty. So I am adding pink glitter sheet right over here. Just measure the size and cut the sheet accordingly. I will not give any dimensions for the matting part, so you just measure it yourself and cut the sheet. For the back side again, I'm going to use some glitter sheets, strips of glitter sheets. So right over here and over here. So here I'm done adding the glitter sheets. We need a hole right over here so that we can add a keychain. For that I'm going to take a hole punch. I have my big bite with me. You can take any hole punch. Just punch a hole on the top. Now we are going to add an eyelet to this, which will help strengthen this part, and it will not tear off because it is just paper. So you need to take care of that. But if you don't have a eyelet punch machine, you can just skip this part. It is not necessary if you are using a thicker cardstock. Just insert your eyelet inside and punch it down. So your eyelet is ready. So next step is we are going to add a keychain over here. So for this you can go ahead and purchase raw keychains available in the market, or you can use an old one. So here I have an old keychain and I'm going to take this piece out of the chain. So I have this piece right over here and I'm going to keep this apart and we'll use this keyring part. I have taken out few printouts of different codes of different songs. So I have 4 of these with me, and these measures 2 by half an inch. Okay, all 4 of them 2 by half an inch. Now we are going to mat them all on black cardstock. So I have these mattings which measures 5 by 8 inch by 2.5 inch. And I'm going to paste these onto this. So here we have our 4 codes, and I'm going to take them, align them, and I'm going to cut little triangles out of it just to give it a tag shape. Okay, and then I'm going to punch hole into it. So we have these hole punched right into these tags. Now we have this ready. The other thing that I am going to add is some embellishment. So I'm taking this embellishment, Never Stop Dreaming. I'll mat it up onto a black cardstock and the same 300 GSM. And I will fussy cut it out, leaving a little black boundary. This embellishment, this tag is from element sheet. I exactly don't remember the name, but it is from Itsy Bitsy. It is by the brand Little Body. And the glitter sheets I've used over here are from DCWV. I guess they are not available currently, but they are from DCWV. This is one tag, and I'm going to make a tassel. For the tassel, I'm going to take a random piece of golden glitter cardstock, and I'm going to add tacky tape right on top. Like this. I am leaving some hanging out because I don't have a 6 mm tacky tape, else I would have used that. So I'm leaving some of it hanging out, and then I'll cut it off. Now what we are going to do is we are going to snip slits into it. Just make slits along the complete length of this glitter cardstock. Use any object just to give it a little curl so that you can fold it easily. And now what we need is a string so that we can hang it. For that I'm using some white ribbon. I'm going to take a small piece of this, just fold it like this, remove the backing and add this piece on top like this, and now you just need to roll it. Just spread it open and your beautiful tassel is ready. So you can hang it, and if you want you can add some pink glitter cardstock right on top, and you can add it on top like this. Just use some glue to add it and make sure it dries. Make sure it dries completely before you use it. So our tassel is ready. Now just take your chain, take your hoop, insert it inside. Now add all 4 of your Spotify tags. I'm going to add this Never Stop Dreaming. Then I'm going to add this tassel like this. It's almost complete. What I've done is I've added 2 little charms right on top, one elephant and a bird, using jump rings. I've added this ribbon just to give it a little more accent and to match it with this tassel right over here. Also on the back I have given this beautiful motif which complements the cardstock matting. Now the last thing that we need to add is, as this is a pocket keychain card, we need to add something in the pocket. So what I've done is I've taken a photo mat. I've added 2 photos on the front and back. The size of this mat is 3 by 2.25, and what you have to do is just insert it right inside over here, and your shaker keyring is ready. So I have this one design with me, and the other one I made is for Raksha Bandhan. So again, one shaker Spotify frame, tags right over here for some more songs, then a bro tag, added some jute twine on top, and a photo mat, and on the back it's plain. As it's for a male, I have not done much embellishing as compared to this one. So these are our beautiful Spotify keyrings. Just let me know if you enjoyed this video. Drop down a comment, like this video, share it with your friends. And yes, we are taking orders for this, so if you want to place your order, just check down the links in the description box below. I will see you soon with another tutorial. Till then, have a great time, take care, and bye.